And welcome back to more gameplay from Magical Matt. Today it's a makeup stream because yesterday I couldn't stream at all because YouTube live streaming was down. I think it was because of the NFL live stream, but I have no idea if that's the only problem. But yeah, a lot of people were having problems watching live streams or making live streams. So today we're going to be making up for that as we play more Judgement. I am going to get this up on my finger and then we'll be good to go. Okay, it sounds alright. So hopefully when we get into the game, it'll be good to go. Nice. Yeah, it's annoying when you have to wait ages for like a game to download. I used to have that problem on my PS4 and sometimes on my PS5. Yeah. This was what it started like yesterday as well. Yesterday it started like this. And then later on it's just started buffering. I didn't notice until like 20 minutes in that it was buffering and stuff. Okay, so finally get to play this today. Didn't really get to play that much yesterday. That's why I'm doing a stream as well. I really want to play this game. Yeah, sometimes on my PS5 it's like slow to download games. And that's because, well, in there it used to be a garage, so it's hard to go in there hard to go to concrete. Well, that's what I was told when I have bad internet. I don't think they'll have help wanted on the board in a school where they need help. Because then it'll feel like kids would sign up for it or something like that. Sounds stupid. Yeah, I only do that with like side missions, so that you don't really miss anything important.
Aha! Stop right there!
Huh?
Is it the girl again?
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Yeah, when I play off stream, I play
I didn't think you'd be
some
foolish enough
missions.
to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
Oh.
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of a crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
Oh, is he from the Mystery Club? Oh yeah, this is it is where you get the Mystery Club side mission from then.
Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera upstairs and at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday, and don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence...
Yeah, I heard about Mystery Club.
Shoes, young lady.
Not from only you, I seen it on the internet. Where they said if you play Judgement, do a Mystery Club events.
Before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your souls are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah,
while
she's
wearing the
smart.
very evidence of your misdeeds. Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what
This
you
girl
get
got
for
some
passing the
brains.
Mystery Research Club of Seiryo High.
Mystery Club,
Mystery
yep.
Research Club.
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
What? Use X surrender? Free? That would be good. Let's try refute her
There's
claim.
no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
Nice.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching the fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness. Why don't you just give it up already?
Yeah, sports games. Never really got much in them. I did like the Wii Sports though. I used to play that quite a bit. That's the only one left.
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design.
Damn,
If the
she's.
They would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
She's got a good head on her shoulders. Damn. This guy getting done over by a high school girl. Yeah, I never get into FIFA. I don't even like football, to be honest. So yeah, I'll never get into
Do you want
FIFA.
me to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
Just because, like I've seen a lot of people saying FIFA, like FIFA 17 is the exact copy and pasted game from FIFA 16 and stuff like that. People say it's like copy and pasted, so I've never really got into it as well. Ah, yeah, I get that. Something to like, something easy playing it. Something
Let's see
easy to
which.
play while you're doing other stuff.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, can't
I don't
give
know
out
though,
any
because I've
details.
never played it.
Having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort. Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Oh, okay. I know I had to go into observation mode.
Hey, what the?
Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. Some of the isekais are like very easy to like watch. That's why I watch them sometimes. It's easy to watch, but it doesn't do the brain any good. So you need like something to keep the brain engaged. I get what you're saying. I used to play Rocket League while listening to music as well. Oh damn, that sounds like me. Well, that sounds like Yagama to a T. Oh man, maybe I did that too fast.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper. But the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest. But you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it
True.
that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
What the hell? I don't think out what people think when
How about
they
you
see
make
your
me
team.
advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables!
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot. One of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I needed to stay on campus. So what do you think?
Ah,
It's a
okay.
win-win situation, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, if you're playing random people without talking to them, though, I doubt they will know that you watch too much trash
I
anime.
believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
Really?
Test?
Right this way, please.
What? Hey!
Yep. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. You could watch my stream while you play it. Plus, you're also waiting for stuff to download as well, ain't you? So that's like a win-win situation. Get to watch my stream, play games while you wait for
This is
games to
Yagami-san,
download as
Our
well.
new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine.
yeah.
I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard. And your
God.
sister's as nosy as mine. You've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
Yeah, I can't listen to two things at the same time usually. Like if I'm listening to a cutscene and hearing people speak, I can't really do that.
Oh, how kind of you.
So I get what you mean.
So, Amasawa,
Putting the game on mute.
back to the topic at hand here.
I think I used to mute Rocket League while I listen to music. Or maybe it's just turning it down low. I can't really remember.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing
Yeah,
mystery
people on
novels
them
from
games
many
usually
different cultures and eras. But
chat
when
that stuff.
opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh,
True.
don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, and I know it.
Some of them?
Unfortunately, that is rarely.
I don't think
ever
I did
possible.
every side
Say our
case.
investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery.
So I
that
did do some of
escapes
them.
even the school and the police. Why, letting
But
such a
sometimes
case
I
slip
couldn't do
away
it
would be
because
anathema to
thingy
our
is,
club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points.
Yeah, I did some side cases and a lot of side missions, but I couldn't do every one because I didn't have all the friends. And because you don't have all the friends, you don't have all the reputation. And then you can't do a lot of the later side cases where you need like 40 or 50 friends or reputation to do them. Related to that gang. Can't remember a gang, but I might remember if I see it.
So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether.
No, I
A
can't
detective
remember.
setting up cameras is believable. That being
There were quite a
said,
lot of gangs though, weren't
I'd
there?
also be a fool to
And
take you at your
Judgement.
word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Well, it's not as risky as it is risque.
What?
Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a
Oh my
sugar
god.
baby?
No
Huh?
way.
You mean a younger
on.
girl getting paid to date an older guy?
Yeah.
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our
Damn.
dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk.
Do a lot of girls
we
do
found that
this?
Online, so we're admittedly
Because it's
speculating a bit here.
I've
But apparently
seen this
the
in
girl's
other
infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Yakuza games.
Care to elaborate?
Like Data-san's daughter,
Brings
she
them
tried
both
doing it
along,
as
going on
well.
a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then, poof, gone with the wind.
Oh, I
Okay,
I remember
can see
that
how
name.
make her enemies, but that's on the
I remember
guy.
that name.
I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest
Oh yeah, I remember that.
thug isn't so self-aware.
There was the people that had them
Rape
3
and
people
murder
that kept.
were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets.
Yeah,
so
I know
just
that
high and low
gang.
for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
Yeah, I meant to work on two for that. I'm guessing this is how I get to the
In
dance
any case,
club
now that the situation's clear, I'd like
side
to get on
missions
with
as well.
the rest. Tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wow.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you.
That sounds so
willing
wrong.
to talk.
That sounds so
How am I supposed to be
wrong.
a convincing
A cool-
advisor if I've never danced
Cool
once in
new
my life.
stranger.
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act
What?
authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
That
Easy
sounds
peasy.
so wrong.
Teach something I know nothing about?
I
I'm
hope
sure
it's
you
not the
can figure
girls
it
getting
out.
drunk.
That is, if you really are a detective, and not some
Yeah, I hope I'm
sneaky
not taking
imposter.
these girls to the bar. That's the way you made it sound like. Made it sound
I
like
guess I'll
you
have to
take
prevail.
the mystery
I'll
club
evade
people to the bar and get them drunk.
Then let's meet.
That
Dance club will
sounds
be
so
starting
bad.
to practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san. I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
She's too slow. He fell down the stairs. I made him fall down the stairs, but still. That sounds funny. That sounds quite funny. Oh, I've seen this in a side mission. I mean, in a. Seen this in a
Where's the cat?
trailer. That's it. Damn, it's hard
Right
to think sometimes.
there. Something's not right. I feel so out of it. Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you. Hey, aren't you Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news. Oh great, the MRC.
want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down. I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Right.
Not bad.
It must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got to meet him. It's so much pressure.
I see. And the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
They're dancing.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff.
Yeah, I've seen a trailer of the dancing side mission. It looks quite difficult. More difficult than the idol thing.
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa. Time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff
Add
out.
backflips. That always helps.
Try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...?
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And
You need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
Confused mission. Well, they do say some. They do say dancing helps with fighting, and vice versa. Time selections. Answer within the given time to move the conversation along. Choosing to select nothing or remain silent can also be an answer. The speed in which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Projection selections. Oh my god. There was another one where you had to do Sakura Wars. You had to do this in Sakura Wars. I remember sometimes you will have to put it like high intensity or low intensity to make the other people like you. Okay. Well, they do have timing down. I don't know.
So, the music's not a bad choice, but it'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, it is old school, so dancing to it might be innovative.
Oh,
we can't just
that makes
start
sense.
over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
They
Sure.
have the rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all that, remember? Besides, it'd be demoralizing to make them reset everything this late in the game.
Yeah, demoralizing.
They seem like they got the timing down. Now, last time was a bit.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Blair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean.
I know,
Maybe
man.
We are just kind of going through.
Well,
the
I'm not a
motions here.
dancer, so
If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah. Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
to the robot. This would be good, but they might not be singers. Well, if you didn't dance at all, then why did you come to a dance club? So,
Why
Yeah.
not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, and knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of.
yeah,
But
that's
we
what I
don't know
meant.
The first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect. So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Are they gonna have like auras around them as well? Like blue auras, red auras, and green auras.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to
Yeah.
analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You
though.
did?
What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
Oh yeah, you did say
So,
Kung Fu is
you're
missing,
not gonna
yeah.
Help us after all?
I didn't really think of that though.
Pretty weak.
I did
You're giving up
process
on stringing
of
them along this far.
elimination.
Hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
Yeah, I really did process of elimination. I didn't even think to your answer.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic. Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure.
How am I
Good
meant to
plan.
know?
Okay, so here's how we start.
I had to do a bit for dancing in my drama
there.
club
Now you
in
take
high
it
school.
away.
Whoa. Doubt I can
We did
top that.
musical
You know what?
because
May
we
as
had
well
to
try.
for our
That's a spirit.
exams.
Ready for the music?
So yeah, we did a musical, we did a mystery finger, and we also did like what's it called? A Shakespeare play as well. A Midsummer Night's Dream. And I played Francis Flute, and we had to do like a theatre with like real people watching us. I was kind of, yeah. That was actually fun though. I made people die laughing. Because I put on like this weirdest, funniest voice. And then people they just couldn't stop laughing when I talked. Which I guess is kind of good because I took like the tension away. Because mine wasn't like one of them drama filled moments. So it's all good. Exos. Cool. No. Yes. Okay. Let's try it.
Dance.
Let's freaking dance. Press square, X, triangle, or circle. Or accurately. To fill a groove. Groove cave. Once you press the clear mark, you've nailed the routine. Okay. I guess I can do this. I liked what's it? The Idol way more. Like the way that Idol did it in Yakuza 5. I like that more. It was easier to like get a hold of. Like you didn't have to, yeah. It was just easier to see and when to press stuff. So this might get a bit difficult. More difficult than Yakuza 5 though. That's for sure. Wait, am I meant to be... Oh. I'm meant to be pressing it. I didn't know I'm meant to press it, to be honest.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
Oh, I'm sure I missed must have been the lines.
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that could never do that? Gosh, I hope he doesn't knock someone out. See it? Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Swimming is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow.
Too bad I didn't really
Way
think.
too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I didn't even think I'd
don't
see
know
us
about
dancing.
What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
That was actually quite
If
fun.
it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure. So,
So now I have it in.
I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the
I can
MRC
see
is
people
being
doing that. That's why
Well,
games are better on
all the more
PC as
reason we
well.
need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara,
Damn.
connected to our school.
Jeez.
Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape.
She's
But
quite
I wouldn't
smart.
want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
She's got real makings of becoming a detective.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork.
That's gotta
You'll
be
still
Sawa
the one-
Sensei.
Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
That's Sawa
sounds like they
Sensei.
don't let in just anybody. Anyway,
She's gonna be the one I have to
Yep,
report to.
no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign up on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research
Yeah.
Club. Can't
I wouldn't
wait to
mind
see a real
having a
detective action.
joining the
Yeah, you get
Yagami
the chance, and it's a
Yagami
pleasure to be on
detective
board.
agency. Like after she's graduated and
When you
stuff.
have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracy.
I do
digest for
like
now.
a bit of
I'll get you up to
conspiracies.
speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that
I used to
right
be
now, but
really
I'll make
into
sure to swing by.
conspiracy theorists until YouTube cracked down on them. There used to be a really good YouTube channel for that kind of stuff, and not just that, they had like they put like proof and then evidence and stuff, and then it will also have like the pros and cons of that kind of stuff. That made it really easy to watch, and it was quite fun to watch them sometimes. They had to go low because YouTube started cracking down on that stuff. It's really fun to watch. Like they had myths and stuff on there as well, like the Mothman theory. Aosawa has agreed to let Yagami act as the MRC's advisor. It seems like they're more delinquent activity than meets the eye at Seiryo High School. In order to unveil this activity, Yagami must infiltrate certain sub-communities within the school, immerse yourself in various activities at the school, get friendly with the students, that sounds wrong, raise your leadership, and solve the students' issues. School stories are separate from the main story, so feel free to play these at your leisure. About leadership. Raising Yagami's leadership allows you to access and progress through new school stories. Accomplishing tasks in various stories will grow different facets of Yagami's leadership. If you can't make any headway in one story, you may be able to trigger the next one by progressing another story. Try and progress all sorts of stories at the same time. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad of a name until you learn what it means. And then, yeah, that's bad. I haven't really heard of the sugar baby though. I've more heard of a sugar dada instead. Can I do more finger? Can I do these yet? Because I kind of want to do the dance and MCR club stuff. I'm guessing I can't do any of these doors yet then. Maybe? Oh. So I have to go to the Mystery Club research first.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Something special about Class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
And that's why
Star
them
pupil?
people are going after her.
I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
Anyway, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey,
Ah.
wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
What?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main
What
contribution.
the hell?
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too. That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up. Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing. Where
Yeah.
are Flipside and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
I remember
I
that
think
guy,
that does it.
that's part of our
Back to work
friendship
for the both of us,
sometimes. I remember playing basketball with him. I think I told you a story before. And I wasn't even trying hard. And I think it was fair to say I was on point that day. And I was doing really good. So he was getting annoyed because he was trying to be on the basketball team. And he threw the ball in my face. Didn't really hurt, but still. I think he got mad because he was trying so hard to be on a basketball team, and I was just like basically owning him. But yeah, I remember you telling me you got on a basketball team without any like thingy as well. Like you weren't even trying. Saying that though, you don't usually try and usually good. Like when we play football with our group, you're usually pretty good
Yagami-san,
in net or out on the field.
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Yeah. Sometimes they just work too hard. Like they get all restless and then they're just worse. Better to like relax sometimes. But too much of a good thing is bad.
I guess so.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Either way,
Yeah, I never got kids in high school or like even primary school getting so heated over sport games. I'm like, chill out. You're not doing this as a profession, so just have fun with it. Like if you got into a like football team in high school, then yeah, you can take it seriously.
Yes.
But still, it's better to have fun than just ruin it by being serious all the time.
Well,
Exactly. Life ain't that deep, man. Don't have to go so serious all the time. Damn, that's quite a lot. Yeah, I don't blame ya. People like that, it's just the worst. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to play some Free Rising later, let me know. I'll probably be going on there after I had something to eat.
Huh?
Yeah. I bet a lot of people do that. Try to get on a team or something, just to get it on their CV. So they can say, oh, I was like this, or I showed I'm hardworking, dedicated, stuff like that. I guess it's a pretty good thing to have on a CV, but reckon other people So to do it is kind of a D move. I can see why they would want it on their CVs though. Like I got Duke of Edinburgh on my CV.
Oh.
The professor. The professor. Napoleon of crime,
In
you
other
know.
words,
So to sum it up,
Yeah, because if we go on Free Rising today, we'll definitely have some copper. Can make a bit more copper weapons, and then we can try and fight that person that gives you leather stuff, and then can start making some better armor, and then we just keep going, getting stronger and mightier. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her. Sherlock Holmes does sound interesting, especially if you really like reading mystery stuff.
well,
Makes sense. Yeah.
yes.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
hmm?
If that's the case, we can probably play like some other time.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know why you want to go to the gym early though. Around that time. More people start coming around that time, but it's usually like dead quiet at that time though. Like people start coming at 5 and 6, I guess. I'm not sure because I've never been there that early. But yeah, between like midnight and 4, I guess it's quite like dead. It'll be like a few people there. Too bad Free Rising ain't on like PS5 or anything, because I think it's a really good game. I've seen Saikuno play it.
Huh.
Yeah, that's how I got onto it, you know. I seen Saikuno and other streamers. They played it for a bit. Like I at the time I had no idea what it was, and then when they played it and shown it, I was like, that looks alright. Might get into that.
Yes.
And then a couple of months later, I found out it was Free Rising and had an open beta. So I was like, yep, I'm getting it. Especially because when it's full released, I think it's going to be like double the price it is on an open beta. Or it's just going to be cost more than it is on an open beta. Only thing that's silly about it is the servers. Like, the servers are quite dumb sometimes. Like a lot of the official ones, it's not sponsored, but damn, if they sponsored me, that would be amazing. But yeah, a lot of the servers, they like have wipes, which is so dumb. Like they have 6-month wipes, and then I'm like, I get it, that can be good, but then again, people who don't get to play that much won't get like that far in 6 months. Obviously, I like Baldur's Gate 3. I don't really see any people playing that, like, to be honest. Nice. Damn. Playing downloaded 3 games and still not lagging. That's pretty sick.
Right.
Yeah, before I started playing Free Rising, though, I looked at a lot of stuff. Like I looked at beginning tips, how to fight better, stuff like that. And then by playing, I kind of got used to it and how to fight and stuff. So sometimes I get a bit cocky on there and try and take on more than I can handle. So because of that, I beat like one of the high level monsters. Well, one of the high level 3 blood units. And that's only because they were fighting. And I just came in at the last second and killed the one that was almost down. Like them two got each other close, and then the other one killed that one, and then I killed that one. And then I was able to get the blood off both of them, which is so cool. Yeah. I'm not sponsored, I just like playing games that look fun. I used to play Ark with my brother quite a bit. So that might be why I like games like this. Except I don't like PvP, because people just wreck all your stuff. I would like a human attack though. Like loads of humans come and attack you. Like it did so that in like the
Yes.
in the beginning. It shows you what happens. Like that's pretty cool. They should have like an event where people can opt in or opt out, and like have humans come and attack your castle and stuff. Like a one-off event every so often. Yeah, that's one way to get them get popularity for the game. Having well-known streamers play them. That's probably why I've seen Saikuno play V-Rising. I've been sponsored for it.
Yes.
An app? I remember I did a stream or two on V-Rising. I remember you called me some names because I was a vampire as well, and I had a servant. And now I'm going to be making you do that as well. Seiryo High has become a playground for all sorts of shady activities as of late. At the behest of Kyoko Awasawa, president of the Mystery Research Club, Yagami looks into these matters and forms bonds with the students. Along the way, these investigations are known as school stories. As Yagami inflates different community and leaves a positive impact on the students, his leadership will grow. This will help him see his school story through to the end. Leadership can be broken into 4 categories: teamwork, focus, guts, and appeal. The more you help a community, the stronger your leadership will grow. The type of leadership that grows depends on the community you help. When a specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community, get involved with different communities, and aim to uncover them all. I remember one was a biker gang. If you're stuck, check your tasks. Open your tasks in the pause menu, then select school stories to know what you do next. Use the map. School stories will be marked with an icon on the map. If you head over to one, something new may pop up.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah. I'm gonna make you one, Momo-sama. I mean, they're not really. No, I did keep people in cages. Yeah, that's not good.
no.
I did keep a person in a cage and feed on him. So yeah, I can see where you get that idea from. No problem, man. Enjoy the salad. Oh yeah, I should definitely look for Coda. See if she's getting bullied. I totally forgot about that.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop
These
it!
people, man.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, you do that. That sounded so cool.
Break a leg out there. A lot soon.
Yeah, you do that.
Not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshima. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? and one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Damn, this doesn't look good.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it.
What's that
So you
low
know.
under a desk?
I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it.
The bystander effect.
But that first
I learned
voice,
about it in
the one
psychology.
that told them to stop. That was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball on a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool.
Same one
Even if you're a
Momo-sama
terrible
read.
player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution.
Yep.
The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
Damn, this guy's speaking facts.
I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Damn, wholesome mess. I was wholesome AF.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah.
Let's see one.
Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki?
You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around. They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
She's trying to sound
Hey,
seductive because she's
You're on
failing.
some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
What's she trying to pull here?
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
What's she pulling?
Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Okay, I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
Fine, I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
She's definitely pulling something, man. One sec. Oh, I actually forgot. I got quite a bit of SP. I remember when I ended the stream yesterday, I had like 7,000. Can't wait to get this as well. And then I can start getting other stuff. Oop. I was gonna actually get some skills, but I can wait.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Now
So
this
many of you.
is what
You
I'm
guys
talking
all
about.
know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Yokohama Lyumon. You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Leomon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Leomon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryo clan Yakuza.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
Sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Let's do this.
You got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down. Fuck him up.
Do this. Tiger. Ease.
And stay down. Oh, my eyes. Cheap shot.
Can't see?
Got you now! No, you don't! Huh?
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach. You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
There's a bar there. Can I use that girl? Oh. Ah. This bar I can climb up. Right? Oh yeah. I was pressing X. Not circle. I see this. Oh, this is it. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to wait until 10,000. But then I'll be able to buy a lot more. I think it's better getting it early in the game. Because then you'll get so much more from like fights and stuff. Oh. I guess I can use a little pick-me-up.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
I'm throw this guy out the window.
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down! Don't give me that smug look.
Ah, I can't throw him out the window. You mind not throwing stuff at me if I was you? He's a tiger. You wanna go? Oh, so yeah. Stunned me? Crazy bastard.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good
Never
for this,
learn.
man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba.
After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Wow, 3,000 SP for that, damn.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes.
Damn.
And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid.
So she did
He ever really got past
suspect
that.
it.
He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then.
I see
During
now.
his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
That was a lie.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Ooh, nearly 10,000. Once I got that, I can start buying other stuff then. Probably go for health next. Second floor, maybe? I thought that was a tail end.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Hey, suspicious.
Hey.
Just making sure there's nothing else. As I know exactly what I'm looking for. This.
Hey. Suspicious. What the?
Damn, I'm spending more time in this school than I am in Yokohama. Like out and about.
Pardon. Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Who's that lock? That look he gave us. Previously on.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Two sides of the same coin.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
This is fun.
You knew Mikoshiba was murdered. Why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please, stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Especially the ones I've been...
mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ihara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ihara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. Is that true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Kodo-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ihara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ihara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Isazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
That seems like a lead to me. But it's time to go and dance. I really want to do some more side missions. I don't know why I said it like that. It's a worm! Hey, let me play. Ah, can't even go there. I want to go downstairs, but I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay, before I go in there and start doing the stuff, I need to go toilet. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Am I still not? What am I meant to do here? See if the school starts. Have anything to do. Guessing I can't really do anything here. Guessing I can't really go any further on that stuff. I'm guessing I can't go any further at the moment. Maybe it has to be like a different day?
Kaito-san, so I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. Thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? The 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
System
Computer
trouble?
crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire.
What?
I've pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man, you are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
This guy.
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Do this to me, Doc.
Don't worry, it's against the bro code. Bro code. And it's against the bro code. You have nothing to worry about. Need to get some food. Go there. See what office. Really? Come on, peeps. Hello? Fight me! Where the hell is this guy going? The hell? That way we won't find. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go into a fighting stance. Yeah? Okay, give me 1 minute, I'll be down. I'm gonna have to leave again in a minute. Yeah, I'll go now. This is T1 for tea. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh. If you just keep pressing square, these are unending. What the hell? I didn't even. What? Where the hell did it go? I didn't even beat him up. I beat one of them up, and then the other two, I don't know, they were there, and then they disappeared. What? I don't even know what was going on. I don't know what happened there.
Starving.
Starting to feel it. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
And it's just having a bear, chew. How to chew for. Hey. I'm walking here. Well, not really, I'm skating here. Ooh. Don't drink and skate. It's not good. Do not drink and skate. Because you're wobbling all over the place.
How was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Skenda Law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah, and its roots could very well be Seiryo High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home.
Yeah, because
the deceased,
putting people in jail is to alleviate people of revenge.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Seiryo to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
Really?
Predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was a real trip. You pretty much hacked Chatter to see an entire social network at a glance.
Yep, and this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out? We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where it...
One sec. Oh, damn. Momo-sama can't watch my stream because he's using ad blocker. Damn, feels bad, man. Yeah, I know the struggle. That's just deleted all the messages. There we go. Feels bad, Momo-sama. Looks like they're catching up.
In Ijincho, each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it's still paying some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you gonna use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Yeah, man. I feel your pain.
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes
I hate it as well.
beneath the surface.
It wouldn't bother me if they
So, when
didn't
the
put
system
like
picks up one of these
unskippable
words and
ads
we
on
rush
it.
over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn.
If
That's a pretty intense market.
because that's just making me skip every ad as well.
We won't be paid for impromptu cases.
Because the
so this is
unskippable
sort of an
ads, I
upfront investment.
skip every
But
ad.
directly intervening
And I don't
before
even watch the
situation gets out of hand
unskippable
will build
ones.
us the brand we want.
I usually go off the
At least
video,
in theory. I'm not
pick
sure
a
how it'll
different
all
video,
pan out yet.
watch that, that's
Well, I
like
think you've
6
got
seconds, and then go back to the original
Mind if I give it a shot?
video.
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
It's actually a pretty good.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case
Hack.
quick. Anywho, let me get this
Very
app
good
booted up on your phone.
hack.
May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
So am I working for them now?
And that should do it. Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out
Trouble.
duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience,
What
and
the
even
hell is
inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands,
No problem, man.
You've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Yeah,
Well,
I know that
let's just
feeling.
start with a post that smells like
I'm not logged in on Brave as well because of that stupid stuff. I think if you're not logged in, it works. And that's probably why you're logging out now.
I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And
Oh,
there you
well.
have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all
Oh, I've
pays
probably
off.
got enough
What could await
SP
you
now.
at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
Hey, you know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
That's a
It's
microphone
high-end
gun.
sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance
that.
sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
I've seen them in videos and
Sound
stuff.
collector, huh?
Well, not
I could use this
YouTube
if I
videos,
asked for
like
help. Or
like,
even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea.
like
With enhanced
spy
hearing and
movies and stuff.
geolocation capabilities,
That's what I meant.
You'll be a troubled Terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
Now, I do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Sounds good,
Holy
man.
crap.
This guy gonna make me top tier. This sounds almost too good. Nice. I'm still a bit drunk. Yes, I can get it now. 80,000. Boy, you create boosted. Wow. Damn. That just surprised me a lot. Okay, I can get one skill. Probably that's right. If anything, I want attack from being knocked down. Maybe it's on Spess. No, it wouldn't be here with that. Nail weapon. I don't think you can. It doesn't look like it has one where you when you get knocked down, you get back up with an attack. In virtual reality, what? What the hell is this? Yeah, I guess I can't get it.
What a waste.
Oops. Don't know what these blue coins are for. I get points, but points for what? Man, this is slow. I know I need to use that tool, I was just getting this. That's it, innit? I'm pretty sure it's that guy hanging from my finger.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I've seen it before using the noise amp. Okay, you took his hand tight, I'm gonna do your other side message. I like I could do that. Here we go, untied time. This is where my Uncharted skills pay off.
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay? Yes, just have a conversation while he's hanging on for dear life.
Please. Excuse me. Judgement. Yep. Either way. Hmm? Oh.
Huh? That's not right. Oh, I remember there was something like this in... Was it... I'm pretty sure it was in Judgement. It might not be. Yeah, it might not be Judgement, but... I remember there was a white bird that you could only see at night. It had to be like... It was near the Millennium Tower. Can't remember which one it was. It might have been that journalist you play as in 4 or 5. I think it was 4. But that was in Kamurocho. Yeah, this guy is suspicious as hell. So, am I going to be observing him now? He's a pervert.
This is, I see.
From the first Judgment, I remember catching Professor Panther.
No way.
I remember him. Oh my god, did you see that? That was hilarious. So in Crane you can't really dodge. I mean, you can block. It takes a long time to block, especially after finger. Especially after attacking.
No. Yep. Please.
So I'm going around helping these people, helping my colleagues, I guess, drum up business for them. I'm drumming up business for them by going around helping people that are in need. Damn, I'm getting a lot of SP. I'm just gonna get these because they're cheap. Gonna go? Let's go. Easy.
Really, guys?
Cool. Oh, I went past it. Ah. So you can't hold it for too long, or it does that. And I still haven't fully unlocked this game. Like, it's not fully free roam yet.
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone street smarts along with me.
Correct.
It's AI.
Do make use of the system.
It's gonna overtake us.
I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, it never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
Like right now. $100,000? 5,000 SP? You know. Body model walks at night. did that for SP.
What a waste. Really, guys?
So this is in Kamurocho. Yeah, that's why I asked that. So I guess I can go back to Kamurocho and do that stuff as well. I kind of want to stay in here though.
Excuse me. Judgement. Yep. Yep.
The giant trio lording over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the root, 2 more steps east, and there a treasure rests.
I see. Hi.
that would be the moon, but it's red. Maybe that's not the thing I'm looking for. Okay, so there's something loading over a tree. They say a wheel. Oh. Maybe it's that loading? I mean, that looks like it's loading over. Guess not. Let me see the thingy again. The code that points to the giant wheel loading over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots. Okay, so tree with the most branches. That has quite a few branches. That has quite a few, but I don't think there's anything there. That doesn't have a lot. That has barely any branches. That one has quite a lot. Guess it's not a tree then. That doesn't have a lot. That doesn't. That doesn't either. This is quite difficult. I don't know what I consider to have loads of branches. They don't. If I had to say one, it would be that tree there. That looks like it has the most branches. Just look at it, it's massive. If it's a wheel, maybe they mean like a clock or something. I don't these schools have like a school bell that goes dun 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 or whatever. I can't see that here. Do I have to climb up? Yeah, I have no idea. What else did I say on the finger? Three steps south from the roots, 2 more steps east. Near treasure rest. Go up there. Can you not go up there? No. Is it meant to be up here? Oh yeah. Ah, so this is the tree, okay. Lord.
Hey.
Ah, okay. Wow.
In other words,
Sounds like we got a hit. That was luck. I wouldn't never got that. The only reason I knew is because there was some patch of grass and it looked like it's been dug up recently. Like all this, it was grass, but over there I had some soil that looked like it was dug up recently.
Eh? Yeah.
In other words... Yep.
What a time.
Hi.
Damn.
Excuse me.
It can't be a guy like that, ain't it? It's gonna be Gorta-san. I always can guess that. Oh, Gorta-san is the name of the girl. Yeah, I meant him. I'm not good with names.
Oh.
Yeah.
Destiny, you know.
Yeah.
That's what Facebook is for. Or social medias.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to end this soon. I think my tea's here.
Yeah.
Damn. Almost seems like fate. Almost seems like it was predestined by a greater force. Okay, I wanna... Can I switch to daytime? Because I won't be able to do any school stuff. It's quite a lot of side missions. You know what? I'm gonna end this here, and then probably do a side missions on off stream time. So yeah, I hope you like this makeup stream. The next one will be Friday. If I'm not doing anything, I don't think I am, so it should be all good. Did I save? I can't remember. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell so next time I stream you'll be notified right away. Until then, peace out.